Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video because we will be talking about my glow up journey. Hey guys, Editing Jennifer here. I just want to let you guys know that this is part 2 of the 2-part glow up series. Just wanted to let you guys know that. If you guys want to see part 1, I will have the video in the description and also somewhere over here. It will make a lot of sense if you watch the first one and then come back to this video. Now let's go ahead and go back to our regularly scheduled program. And these pictures with me in the pink shirt, and I'm starting to focus more on skincare. I'm starting to focus more on cute outfit. Ross was the plug where I got all my cute outfits from, and I just got vitamin E oil for my face. And honestly, I was just trying so much to work from head to toe to make sure that I was just improving, feeling more confident. Since I had done the full locks on myself, like the short ones, I decided to do longer ones. Hello, bold lip, makeup is done, hair is really nice. Same dress. Why are all these pictures in the same dress? Clearly, I really like that dress. And then the gold jewelry. So I'm learning. I'm picking up on things. I'm experimenting a little bit. And I realized that I look really good in a nice red lipstick. I started to just really enjoy faux locks or just crochet hair because not only is it quick, but it's just so easy to install. And it is so much more affordable than braids. I really just started to have confidence and work on my smiles. I just work on my like selfies and things like that. Get my makeup on. Honestly, I feel like it takes practice. You just have to sit there, look at yourself and be like, what do I want to fix? What do I want to improve? And literally do that. And it's not necessarily nitpicking, it's recognizing parts of yourself where you want to do better and actively taking steps to legitimately get better, to improve. Here are some more pictures. I loved putting gold wiring and gold beads or gold anything in my hair. And this picture, again, Ross was the plug at the time. This was me in Miami. And again, makeup. I got my eyebrows done. Like I had some lashes on, honey. And my hair was done. I might be on something. Keep in mind this whole time, I'm still thinking I want to get a couple more pounds on me. But regardless, I'm learning a little bit of fashion. And I'm learning how to take pictures, getting my eyebrows done, things like that. So I'm starting to glow up. I'm starting to improve. And I'm like, okay, let's see. And here are pictures of me. I go back to college and I keep the locks in. I honestly get a lot of compliments on that, which is honestly pretty cool. And I'm just experimenting with a lot of different styles. I kind of have like a bun style right here and like things. Around this time, I take a product known as Apetamin. It's pretty much a syrup that helps you to gain weight. And it has an ingredient called cyproheptadine in it, which is pretty much a prescription, but Apetamin allows you to get it without a prescription. How is that possible? Don't know. It's just on the shelves of African stores. So while I was in Florida, I got my hands on some and I brought them with me to college. And that's why I have a little bit of weight on me, honey. I got a little bit of weight. And I was like, ooh, I really like this weight. I feel like my outfits are starting to look more clean, more cute. And I am enjoying this weight. I am enjoying my hair. I am enjoying my new clothes. And I'm starting to feel that glow up. I feel like hair is a huge part of that glow up. And I just felt like finding a hair that suits me mattered so much. Again, makeup. I was starting to do lightweight, natural makeup, and then hair is done. A little bit of something, a little bit of fat, a little bit of cushion on my face. I loved it. I feel like that was just amazing. And then my clothes from Ross, it was just ideal for me personally, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so at this point, a lot of things happen and I end up leaving college for a little bit and then going to another state. When it comes to the glow up, I did the huge thing. I got braces. A moment for the braces. I got braces, honey, and that was huge for me. It was huge for me. Again, I'm also experimenting with different hairstyles. And by the way, all the weight that I got from Apitamin is gone because it doesn't really last that long, the results, because once you are off of it for a little bit, you'll pretty much go back to your regular appetite. So that's gone. And I'm actually working at Ross at this point. So I'm getting cute clothes and I'm getting a discount. Okay. And then again, pretty much looking at these pictures, it's just me going in. Forever 21 was my store. Like in the whole mall, I felt like the clothes was either like not cute and unnecessarily expensive, or it was like giving clothes like from 2 generations back. I'm like, help me out here. Forever 21 was the place for me. I loved Forever 21, and that's where I got a lot of cute shoes, things like that. But honestly, Ross was pretty much my go-to at that time for cute clothes. And then I was experimenting with nails as well, seeing if I could put nail polish on my natural nails, but then I decided to go with acrylics. I actually think this is my very first acrylic set that I got on my hand, which is crazy, but I loved it. It was cute, it was simple, it was adorable, and I was honestly pretty happy with it. Again, I'm doing little things to glow up. I'm getting my nails, I'm testing fashion, hair, little things, and these things add up. And then I at that time signed up for Curology because I wanted my skin to be everything. Okay, I signed up for Curology and they pretty much sent me a personalized skin care treatment, and that was pretty cool. And then guess what, honey? Guess what? I started to go to the gym. My gym outfit back then, just to preface, is not nearly as good as my gym outfits now. I really wanted to gain weight. I really wanted to feel feminine and more curvy. Again, this is really dependent on different people. I just felt like because of my body shape, type, and also my height, I felt like having a little bit extra meat on my bones would fit me the most. In these pictures, you pretty much just see me having a wig. And honestly, it's not the worst. It's way better than the very first one that I had. And just my sense of style improving, my hair much better. And also my real hair was flourishing. It was gorgeous. It was amazing. As you can see here, it just really did pop. And it's 4C. Okay. This was me working at Black Bear Diner, and this is how I would go to work. Just kind of a headband wig, do my edges in the front, and then do my makeup. And it was fun for me. I felt like it was like a fun experience, and I loved this bold curly wig. Love, love, love. And then again, I'm experimenting with my own natural hair as well. Now, something important to understand with my natural hair is that the back of my hair did not grow. It did not grow. It was short. So I just kind of felt like the bottom of my hair just looked much more sparse, and I kind of felt frustrations with that, especially since my hair had gotten to a considerable length and was healthy, especially for it to be coily hair. I just felt like frustrated that I finally have the length and everything that I wanted, but then the back pretty much was struggling, I'm pretty sure, due to traction. Here's me in my new apartment. Keep in mind, I finally have my own room. In my last apartment, I did not have my own room. I was sharing it with my roommates. So my hair is looking better and better because I'm letting it grow. I'm letting it look nice. I'm styling my room according to the way I want. And honey, this is where I discover online shopping. If you know, you know. And my clothes goes from like a 3 to a 10. Okay, it starts to look so much cuter, and I ditch all of the hand-me-downs, and that sounds so bad, but it just had to be done. And I felt like I looked like a grandpa in them. The sizes were not right. When I say that I ditched them, it's not that I threw them away. I either donated them or I gave them to Uptown Cheapskate, which is a consignment store where you give them clothes and they give you money if they like it. So that's what I did because why not? Okay, and then I do something crazy. I cut all my hair off. I feel like I cut all my hair off for a number of reasons. One of the main reasons was because I just felt like it carried so much. I just wanted to kind of let go of all of that, start fresh, start anew. And I felt like my hair almost started to feel a little bit like heavy because it had all those memories, all those ties to it from when I was back in that previous time period, and I just wanted to let it go, start fresh. And also the fact that the back of my hair was short was also frustrating me, so I just cut my hair. I cut my hair and introduced wigs. I loved that I cut my hair because now I don't have to braid my hair down for wigs. I just slap that thing on, honey. So here I am just experimenting, figure out what works. I'm getting makeup, I'm getting necklaces, cute robes. And by the way, I am not rich at all by any means at this time. I'm just being smart with where I get my products from and making sure that they're at an affordable price. I am not going to be spending an arm and a leg for one top. It's just not happening. And then I, of course, am continuing to go to the gym. Gym outfits are improving. They're improving. I feel more confident when I like what I'm wearing at the gym. That's just me. And then here are a couple meals of things that I just ate. Not only was I improving physically, I was also really, and still am into eating as clean as possible. And then, honey, when I tell you, I was binge watching YouTube videos. I was looking up brown skin makeup tutorials. I was looking up makeup tutorials for black girls. I was looking up, that is how I learned how to do makeup, is YouTube. And I was just experimenting at this time a lot. And then here are some pictures of me out in nature. I was super skinny here still, and make sure, of course, like I said before, that I was as healthy on the inside as I was on the outside. The next pivotal moment pretty much came when I decided to gain weight. Nothing artificial, no Peterman, no appetite syrup, nothing. I was like, I'm going to do this. Here's like some of the meals that I would eat. I think I ate 3,500 calories a day, and I started seeing weight gain. I could not stand that I could see my collarbones. I felt so skinny. The previous pictures, you really did see that. And I was like, I'm going to gain weight. And you can see that I'm starting to put a little bit of meat on my bones. And when I tell you, I'm excited because I've been wanting this for so long. I've been trying for so long, putting in so much effort. And boom, here we go. Yes, girl, here we go. So obviously, once I gained weight, I created one of my first videos, how I gained 10 pounds in 1 week. Once I finally made that conscious effort, I finally did it, that's when I had the courage, the confidence, and I felt like I had enough experience on glowing up, on gaining weight, on becoming fit to create a YouTube channel. And that's why I'm here, actually. So that is my glow up journey. Anything else after that has been documented on YouTube. So if you want to know anything else pretty much after that, you can literally watch my YouTube videos and you can watch my progress. So thank you guys so much for taking a trip with me down memory lane. In the moment, I feel like you don't see your progress. You're with yourself every day. You don't see the change. You don't see the improvements. But once you look back in hindsight, you're like, wow. So that's why I urge you guys, even if it feels like nothing's moving, nothing's happening, keep going. Because the change is sometimes so small that you don't see it unless you look back and you're like, wow. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys on the next video. See ya.